Leestown Middle School, and welcome to the morning show. I'm Will.
And I'm Jade.
Today is Monday, August 19th. Happy birthday wishes go out today to Eric Groves and Niles Wallace.
Today's lunch is hamburgers or corn dogs. Tomorrow's breakfast will be Nutri-Grain bars or Pop-Tarts.
FFA officer interviews will be after school on Tuesday, August 27th. Stop by Mrs. Lane's room in the food lab to grab an officer application form.
All applicants must be paid FFA members.
Would you like to be a member of the morning show this year?
Yes!
Yeah! There we go.
If you are interested in joining the Leestown Morning Show, there will be a meeting on Wednesday at 8 a.m. in Mr. French's room.
Are you interested in joining the Leestown cross country team? There is still time. Please see Mr. French for information in room 145, the technology room.
Wednesday, August 21st is the last day to come out for Leestown football. Please, for more information, contact Coach Ward or Miss Karsner.
Attention Chargers, if you like to write, rap, spit a rhyme, then Leestown Out Loud is for you. Join the award-winning spoken word group that meets on Thursdays after school starting September 5th. Please stop by to see Miss Beck in the drama room or in the main lobby in the mornings for the parent letter as soon as possible.
The activity bus is available to take you home. The first meeting is Thursday, September 5th. Out Loud poets and new members should plan to attend. Come get your write on with us and become a published writer.
The library is open before school and during the school day for book checkout. Student just needs a hall pass or library pass to visit. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios indivisible con libertad y justicia para todos.
In order to be Student of the Month, you have to follow the Leestown Way.
Remember to show kindness to others throughout the day.
Please remember to follow Leestown's guidelines for success.
Live responsibly, make good choices, and show kindness to others. Please stay for a special message from Mr. Gibson, Miss Meekins, and Mr. Krusich. Have a great day, Chargers!
Good morning, Leestown. Happy Monday morning to you. Our first Monday morning of the 2019-2020 school year. We had a great start last week, a great 3 days. We have 4 days this year, so we're kind of, each week we're adding another day, it seems like. So have a lot going on this week. A couple things. We want to bring all of those first day form packets back by Thursday morning, and remember to keep the staple in those and sign everything, because that's all that we need to get the year started off on the right note. It's all of your permission slips and everything that we need to put in our Infinite Campus system. And if you can do that, then you will be rewarded with your first Fun Friday, which is actually on Thursday this week of the school year. So we'll have some free time at the end of the day.
Right,
And
so
hopefully be able to go
teachers are
outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So teachers are collecting those. Do you know what else they're collecting?
What else?
They're collecting those fees.
The fees, that's
Their
right.
fees. So don't forget, usually you have a teacher in the hallway from your team in the morning who is collecting fees. If you're paying a fee for your elective class, they can also collect that, but you just need to make sure they know which class you are paying that for. But we have that $15 fee for locker agenda and
Right.
science fee. And then depending on which electives you have.
That's right. Also this week we have first home volleyball game.
Yes.
Volleyball is in action tonight away, but then they will be playing a home game on Wednesday night. And cross country has a meet Tuesday, tomorrow. So all of our athletic teams are slowly starting to get started. And then football will be playing in just another week or so.
How much does it cost to get into a volleyball game if I want to stay?
It is $4 for volleyball, or $2 for students.
Yes.
$4 for an adult.
That's
So
not bad at all.
yeah, come watch. We got a great team, so we want to cheer those on. They get off to a winning note tonight. So,
Woo, let's go.
so lots of stuff happening here at Leestown, and there's lots of opportunities to be rewarded and to win some different prizes. And Mr. K is going to tell a little bit about attendance rewards and how you can be rewarded for being here every day.
That's right. Well, for those of you that are new to Leestown, we try to do this every Monday where I'll come on the morning show and just kind of give an update on attendance, how we're doing as a school. I'll highlight some teams that had a really good attendance week and also give away a perfect attendance reward for the week. So that's one of the things we do. If you're here Monday through Friday the previous week, your name goes in a drawing and you could win a reward. So that's incentive to be here, right?
That's right.
So
Mr. K has good
He has
rewards, almost
really
as
good.
great as Mr. BK's. Or do
That's
you
right.
use Mr. BK's backpack? How does that work?
that's classified. So.
Man, I wish I knew.
So that's one of the things we do, and the new students here don't know, how many district awards did we win last year for attendance? Anybody?
Attendance. We have three district
awards throughout the year. So we want to carry that momentum into this year. So we reward you for weekly attendance, we reward you for monthly attendance. So we have, if you're here, I think the criteria is you can miss 2 days or fewer for the month, or if you don't miss any days, you can have 2 tardies or less for the month. So every month, if you meet that criteria, you earn a reward. So when it's warm out, we go outside. It's free time. It's kind of like another fun Friday for attendance. When it gets cold out, we do some other stuff. We do treats in the cafeteria, stuff like that. So we also do quarterly awards, so you can win Charger or attendance pride cards that you can cash in for homework passes and getting into games and stuff like that. We also give away perfect attendance. We do a drawing every quarter. So what did we give away last year? Was it champs passes or?
I think it was a brand new Toyota Camry.
That's right. Who won that? Was that you?
I'm gonna go check the parking lot and see who's driving a Camry, and I'll know.
It was a 7th grader, so yeah.
So we do that quarterly and then yearly too. If you have perfect attendance, we do a big drawing. We gave away a bike a few years ago. Last year we had a big gift card to Malibu Jacks that we drew for. So did you win that? Who won that?
Grace
No.
and Dowdy.
Okay, Grayson won. See, she still hurts. She's still stinging a little
Oh
bit.
man!
Yeah.
So it seems like there's lots of ways to earn prizes
There
or
are.
be rewarded here at Leestown.
Absolutely. So we want you to be here. Who can tell me what the district expectation for middle school attendance is? Anybody in here?
I remember 90.
95?
95%. So that's what we shoot for every week. We want to be
Good job.
above that 95% mark. And as a student, I did the math, and we have about 175 instructional days on there.
Yes.
Something like that.
So if you miss 8 days for the year, that puts you at 95% for the year. So that doesn't sound like a lot. That's less than a day a month, but keep that in mind. If you miss 8 or more, you drop below that 95% mark. So just something to think about. Also, just a reminder, parent notes, doctor's excuses, anytime you miss school,
Bring that in.
bring that in. It's unexcused if you don't. And if only 3 unexcused absences put you at the truant level. So you don't want to be deal with truancy. It's not a lot. It's 3, and that's unexcused. You got to bring those notes in. Remind your parents. Sometimes parents are busy and they forget. So
And where do they bring those notes? So if I have a note I was out, I have a doctor's note, what do I do with it?
that's a good question. I'm surprised you don't know. You've been here so long.
I kind of forgot. Summertime.
There's a basket in the front office.
Oh, okay.
When you walk in that front door, or you come in off the buses, come into the office and just drop it in that basket. Don't put it in your backpack and let it fall into the black hole at the bottom of your backpack and disappear, or your binder. Keep it somewhere where you'll remember in the morning and drop that off, because you have 3 days before you can't turn it in anymore. So 3 days from returning from an absence to get that turned in. So
Great.
just some quick attendance stuff, and next week I'll be on here on Monday and we'll give away that first weekly perfect attendance.
All right.
What else is
Could be you. Could be you for that attendance. Make sure you're here every day. It's very important. Tomorrow is something else that's very important to us, and it's how we do our breakfast. We've been serving breakfast in the cafeteria up until this point, but tomorrow we start grab and go. We had the carts out this morning so you can see where those will be. If you are a Bronco 8th grade, you will have a kiosk to get your breakfast at the end of the 8th grade hallway. If you are a T-Bread, you will have your kiosk up there around the gym concession area when you come in. Also, if you're upstairs and you are a Stallion, Clydesdale, you will Also stop at that kiosk in front of the gymnasium. And if you are a stallion, your kiosk will be upstairs. If you're 7th grade, you will get your breakfast in the cafeteria, but everybody goes to the classroom starting tomorrow. So teachers will have a couple of people assigned to taking the garbage out and dumping the garbage, but we want to start to grab and go breakfast tomorrow. So when you come in, first thing you do is get your breakfast and go on to class. Don't go on to class first and want to come back out and get your breakfast. You won't be permitted to do that. You have to get it before you go to the classroom.
In 7th and 8th Saddlebridge, you will also get your breakfast up there by the gym, and then you will head out to the paddocks. And then our 6th grade Saddlebridge, you will get yours at the back of the stairs upstairs by the at the Stallions cart in the back. So we'll help you out, but remember the Stallions will go upstairs first before they get their breakfast, and the Clydesdales and we'll get theirs downstairs. So I wanted to make sure we clarify that
Yep.
for our 6th graders because this will be new.
Okay. So that starts tomorrow. So make sure you know where you're coming. If you're not sure and you come in the building, make sure you ask. All right. Lockers are coming soon. We're getting a count on everybody here, and then ID badges will be coming soon as well. I know it's a lot of announcements this morning, but let's make it a great Monday. Carly, what do we have for lunch today?
Hamburgers or corn dogs?
Hamburgers or corn dogs. It's one of those corn dog kind of days. Let's put our L's up. Everybody in the house, let's have a Go Chargers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Chargers!
Make it a great day, Leestown.